But not the usual, not the typical, no. I don't mean the fishy aftertaste or the repeating on you all afternoon. We're talking about a superior omega product that focuses on the important ingredients that you need. We're going to talk about DHA versus EPA. We're going to talk about Andrews being smaller, easier to swallow, and obviously be more potent and powerful. This is Maximum Essential Omega-3. Pricing today for this pot of gold is really sensational. Well over 3,000 five-star reviews have made this just a superstar item here at the network. We have a 30-90, 180, 360, or for today only, a 720 size. That capsule count will not be available tomorrow. It is only for today. Most people, I believe it's well over 80% of all the orders have been in the 720. The price would be $309.90. Today's special is $139.90. And folks, this jumps out at you. You can get 720 caps for less than the price of 360. I mean, wow, better than a buy one, get one. Saving more than you're spending. That's where the pricing will be tomorrow. That's where the pricing is today. Over 22,000 people are stocking up or discovering this for the first time. Andrew, I can go into any big box store, any vitamin store, drugstore, and see countless brands of omega products. Why is this different? Why is it better?
There's a long list of reasons it's different. The first and most obvious won't really speak to the science, which is what really excites me most, but it probably it speaks to the issue that excites anyone who'd use the product most. Because as I've always said, in the very beginning, I didn't offer for a number of years an omega product. I did at the very, very beginning, but then I stopped. Why did I stop? Because my omega was no better than everyone else's. It was upsetting to the stomach. It had a fishy aftertaste. So if I couldn't make a product that was different, I wasn't going to make a product that caused problems. So we went back to the drawing board. And the first thing we did different, because at that time I realized that no matter how great my original omega-3 product was, and no matter how much your doctor might tell you to take it, if it upset your stomach, if it had a fishy aftertaste or repeat, you would stop taking it. Even if in every other respect, it was the most amazing omega-3 product in the world. I learned that myself, and I learned that from others using my product. So it was me taking everyone's experience with all my products personally, that we went back to the drawing board. And it took us a while. We originally found a blend of peppermint and spearmint extract that would cover the fishy aftertaste, and it worked incredibly well. Then years later, we found an orange extract that didn't cover it, but it actually neutralized it. It didn't exist anymore. So you will never read a single review on this product about a fishy aftertaste because it does not exist. It's amazing in that it provides all of the benefits of omega-3 from the world's best fish oil, which of course, if you deliver better quality fish oil, if you deliver it in its natural form, triglycerides, rather than the industrial commodity ethyl esters you see all over the place, it's going to have less of a fishy character anyhow. But that doesn't matter because we eliminate it, we neutralize it completely. So most important, even if this were the best product in the world, if it had a fishy aftertaste, you wouldn't take it.
Right.
So this will be the best sensory experience, the best aesthetic experience. It's why there's more than 1,000 reviews of this product that use the word love. If you would have asked me 40 years ago when I started, if anyone would ever use the word love about a fish oil product, I'd probably say that they love to hate it, that there's nothing to love about a fish oil product. But I think when you finally succeed, and when we finally did, to make an omega-3 product that delivers all of the benefits you could ever hope for, and do it with no fishy aftertaste, no repeat, no stomach upset, no nausea, all of the other characteristics typical of other products. And that's why when I look at the reviews, it seems the most common review, sure, there are reviews about the health benefits, but the most common review that you see on this product is about the fact that, if we just look at the stack here, I think I just grabbed a bunch here. Love these vitamins. These vitamins from Andrew Lessman are by far the best of the best. I've been taking them for 3 years now and just love them. And then when they have a Today Special with free shipping and handling, you cannot beat the price. I ordered a huge container. I cannot say enough about these vitamins. Thanks HSN and Andrew Lessman for bringing us these awesome vitamins. That one didn't talk about the fishy aftertaste, but I think they were alluding to it. The very best product you will find, I've tried all similar products, and despite the claims that you will not taste it, I did. This product is amazing, does what it says, and there's no aftertaste whatsoever. I will repurchase this in the future. I will never buy another similar product. I trust the name behind this product, and you will be happy with purchasing this product as well. Amazing. This is the best fish oil I've ever used in my entire life. There is no aftertaste, and it does not make you sick to your stomach like other brands. I can easily take 2 or more at the same time and not worry. I've been on these for about 1 year now. The price is all worth it. I am so much healthier today than a year ago. Andrew, thank you so much. Your vitamins are the best of the best, and that's from Magda in Ohio. Read one more. But there are thousands of reviews that say the exact same thing. The best omega-3 anywhere. This product does not repeat, has no fishy odor, and does not upset my stomach. The soft gels are much smaller than anything I've tried before, and we actually contain more typically, and we are smaller. It is an excellent product that I've purchased for my family for years from Mo in Nevada. What's most telling about those reviews isn't so much how unique our product is, that it doesn't have a fishy aftertaste. What it tells you is how bad the typical products are, that people feel compelled to write a review about a product that does nothing more than not cause a problem, that does nothing more than deliver what it promises without causing issues or problems. And that's exactly not only what this product does, but all of my products. But omega-3s are a product that we've all gotten used to being kind of a miserable experience. And my omega-3 product, scientifically, technically, DHA over EPA. DHA is what our brain is made of, the retina of our eye is made of, critical for our heart. The only reason you see EPA in abundance in typical formulas, it's the cheap industrial standard. If you want to do what I do and give you the most important of the omega-3 DHA, if you want to do that, you have to make a custom oil. And that's why originally our product was so expensive. Now, because we make a larger volume, you can see the counter on the screen there. That volume is what allows us, and I think 75% of the orders are in the large size. That volume is what allows us as a manufacturer to deliver the kind of value here that it's less than 20 cents a capsule for a full, not 1, 2, 300 milligrams of omega-3, but a full 500 milligrams of omega-3 per capsule. And I'm not sure what those other companies do to make their capsules so ugly, but we do nothing to make ours that pretty. And that image we saw a moment ago, that shot from above, there's no special lighting. I don't know if we get back to the shot. That just shows how small our capsule is. And our capsule contains more than the big capsules next to it. Those capsules are not very attractive. That's ours. No special lighting. It looks like a prop. But that's the beauty of the world's best omega-3s right there. You're looking at them.
And you can see the difference. I mean, look at the color here versus these other ones that Andrew mentioned. Again, this is ours. And these are look at the size difference. As Andrew mentioned, Andrew's is more potent and powerful as well. This one inevitably will give you a fishy aftertaste, as this one and this one and this one will. There is no comparison to Andrew's. It's built better, it's designed better, it's built differently. And that's why over all these years, I mean, we are bombarded every day with gimmicks and lots of hype. Everything is amazing. This truly is. No hype needed, no gimmick needed. Its legacy is firmly in place. Its reputation precedes it. The thousands of reviews are testament to what people feel about this product and how they recommend this product. The big opportunity today that sadly is expiring is the fact that the price is so low. So, to reiterate, Andrew and I launched at midnight. Today's special is a 1 day only. For 1 day, we dramatically discount the price. But as we head towards 10 p.m., the price is expiring tonight at midnight. So here is the option. You've got a $13.90, a $180, $360, or $720. I poured out just now 720 caps to show you what that looked like. The 720 capsule offer is only done on a today's special. So if you call to order Andrew's Essential Omega-3 and you call tomorrow, these are the prices that you will pay. This options won't even be available because again, it's only for our today's special, but that's what it would equate to. If you are able to order in the next couple hours, this is the pricing that we can offer you. Instead of $23, it's 12 and change. Instead of, for example, $159.90, it's $84.90. And instead of $309.90, it's $139.90, saving you way more than you're spending. We've established it's better. We talk about the DHA and the EPA. We talk about the quality ingredients rather than the cheaper stuff that most companies are offering. So this is the obvious choice. And if you've had that bad experience, Andrew said it. If you, with all the best of intentions, buy an Omega product and Andrew, you take it and you don't like the size of the capsule or whatever it may be, and you don't like the taste of it, you're not going to keep doing it.
And our capsules are the smallest they've ever been, yet they contain more omega-3. My original omega-3, our essential omega-3, contain less than 300 milligrams per capsule. We still have our essential omega-3. This is our maximum essential omega-3. And the capsule today of our maximum essential omega-3 is smaller than it was for our original essential omega-3. So it's something, it's funny, you talked about us being an established legacy brand. I've been doing this 44 years. I remember when I first went on QVC, they made me dress up in a three-piece suit because they thought I looked too young and I wouldn't have the credibility and what I wouldn't give to look too young today. But it's funny, we've been doing this, and hopefully, as much as that was a handicap 30 some odd years ago.
We have some pictures, I believe.
Great.
There we go.
Yeah, that was me. That was me wearing the suit. Yep, with a tie also too at other times.
So respectable.
I always wore a suit or a jacket on air, so I guess so I looked more serious. So I wish I could have to wear a jacket today to look more serious. But here we are. That picture was probably from about 30 years ago. Here we are 44 years after I started my company, and hopefully the fact that we've been doing it, manufacturing supplements for 44 years, doing it differently, moved my company to Henderson, Nevada, so we could take advantage of that low humidity and make products that are 100% pure, additive-free, deliver you the very best of quality, and because we're making it manufacturer direct for you, to offer you incredible pricing for that incredible quality. And when it comes to an omega-3 product, the typical omega-3 product, and there are so many things that I talk about today that just leaves me scratching my head. Why would an established, respectable company put folic acid in their multivitamin when they know that a substantial percentage of the population, if it were 5 or 10%, that would be alarming, that couldn't benefit from folic acid. How about almost 40%? And I'm one of those people who can't convert folic acid to its necessary form in the body, 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate. What do? We deliver that 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate. When it comes to an omega-3 product, omega-3 fatty acids exist in their natural triglyceride form. That's how they exist in nature. That's how they exist in us. But companies will deliver them in the form of an ethyl ester. They turn this natural omega-3 fat into a synthetic omega-3 fat. We do not. So there's some things, you look at the products out there and you just wonder, maybe they don't know what they're doing well enough to understand the consequences. But I think when it comes to fish oil, we want the omega-3s that are present in fish oil in the form they were actually present in fish oil. We might not want the contaminants or things like that might be there. Another reason why we don't maybe eat as much fish as we ought to. But of course, we make sure my products contain absolutely no contaminants at all. For a lot of companies, that's a new issue that they pay attention to. We've been testing and assaying every batch of omega-3 fish oil in my facility since the day we made our first product. So you know, if you've been taking my product, you don't have to worry about any of the PCBs or heavy metals or any of those things that might be present to contaminate your product. You get the perfect omega-3 product that will be easy to swallow, no fishy aftertaste or burp, no upset stomach, giving you your omega-3s at higher levels than you would expect from some tiny little easy to swallow capsule, and do so in the natural form, the way Mother Nature, it's what I like to say, It's the next best thing to Mother Nature. We pay careful attention to her blueprint, and then we get out of her way. We don't turn her triglyceride form omega-3s into ethyl ester form omega-3s. We deliver it the way they were intended.
We continue to have in excess of 1,000 people placing orders. hsn.com is a great way to do it. You can even open up the camera on your smartphone and snap that QR code at the bottom of the screen. That'll take you straight through to Andrew's hsn.com page, so you can order it there. But obviously at the closing hours of the day, everybody now is jumping on in to get it before the price goes away. And if it was up to me, I'd let you have this price for as long as possible. But if you call tomorrow, we just can't do it. The price will be back to normal. Still a great value. But if you want the biggest value of the year, it's happening right now. Something Andrew just referred to was talking about contaminants and maybe what we need to look for when we are buying a vitamin, a supplement. You know, something you cannot buy is trust. Trust is earned. And Andrew has earned our trust over all of these years, and you'll hear and read customers talk about that. The trust that Andrew has been able to create with us as a community is priceless, because Andrew and the team do the hard work. They ensure that the product that you're buying is the best. It's the best or nothing. I mean, that's something I learned from you, Andrew, many, many years ago. Many years ago, I remember being on a phone call with you, I think for one of our first ever shows, and it's something you were really passionate about. It's not about selling stuff. It's about proper, valuable information, right, so we can make a good decision.
No, it's why for many, many, many years we had no omega-3 product, because it wasn't good enough for me to make a product like everyone else's. If I couldn't make a product that was free of issues or problems and delivered all the benefits you sought, then it wasn't something that I was going to enter into. Another perfect example, much to many people's, probably tens of thousands of people's dismay, food bars that we used to make, we stopped making them 20 years ago because we had someone else making them for us, and that was a problem. That was a disaster. And we thought about trying to do that again and having someone else do that. Didn't work. We went to the trouble pre-COVID to look at doing it ourselves again. It was an enormous, it's a bar making line that's probably 100 yards long, the length of a football field almost. But we'll be doing that in the future. But it's all of these things that we've learned the only way to do things perfectly is if we do it ourselves. And that's, I hope you get this omega-3 product home and you go, wow, this has always been a problem product for me. So if you have hated omega-3s in the past, take the risk on me. If you send it back, that's my problem. You won't send it back, because all of the problems, I'm not just some guy on TV trying to convince you to try their omega-3 and it's just like the others. It's different. And if it weren't different, I wouldn't have an omega-3 product. As Adam was just saying, there's a lot of products in the past that we haven't made, either because they were unethical or we couldn't make something that was free of problems. So we as a manufacturer will only deliver a product when we do it correctly. In fact, I digress here for a second, but even on my Essential One, there were like probably a couple of dozen reviews that came in on Essential One that talked about a mild odor. We dug and dug and dug until we could figure out how to simulate that odor. We figured out it was a small amount, a couple hundred micrograms of the form of selenium we used. We changed the entire formula because of those handful of reviews. That is how we operate. It's not how, I don't think, any other company in America operates, or maybe in the world operates. But as I said, everyone out there, you drive what we do. Your input is what creates our new products and transforms our existing products. So when you said our omega-3 product, as good as it was, you wish the capsule were smaller. We kept shrinking the capsule and increasing the potency. And that's why it is what it is today, as unique as it is today.
I mean, in 20 years of being on television in England and America, I'll be the first to tell you, I've never seen any company do what Andrew's company does. I've never seen anything quite like it, which is why I get so excited to spend time with Andrew, with you.
Thanks, Adam.
Talking about it. I mean every word of it. we have to wrap this up. I know our time, obviously, on omega-3 coming to a close. Andrew mentioned Essential 1. That is our other today's special. Definitely ask about that. This pricing is going up. I can't stop it. It's going to happen automatically. That's where the pricing will be in just a couple hours from now. Again, fabulous, but not as good as if you order it today. You can see this significant savings. This 720 capsule size is a specialty size done just for the today's special as well. If you're taking 2 per day, obviously giving you that year's worth supply. That's why over 80% of all the orders taken, including in this hour, have been in that 720 capsule size. I want to reiterate what Andrew mentioned. If you get this home and you don't love it, you just send it back. Absolutely no obligation to keep it. Thank you for shopping with Andrew and I on omega-3 and Essential 1. Let's head over this way, because after all this work that we've been doing today, and I use the word work, this isn't work, this is